Hi everyone, it's Jeanette, Crafty Dork, just here to do a little quick tutorial again with my Bookpages. And I'm just making these little envelopes. They've got a little tuck at the back here, I've got a little pocket here, and they just flop down, and this part just goes into there. So quick and easy, and you can pop something in there as well, as like I said, behind there. And I'm sort of in the middle of decorating these that I've got up the top. So I just want to show you how I made them. I've got the Bookpages. They're a smaller, one of the smaller Reader's Digest books, and I do, just like I did in the video before, I just take off to the words, where all the words are written. Just make sure I'm, yep, I don't want to be out of camera for you. And then that side as well. I've used double-sided paper, so there's 2 sheets of paper in this one, and then I just come up, I'm doing it, yep, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeters, which is 2 inches, is it? Something like that. I think it's about 2 inches, if I'm correct, and then that will come down just so that that point will tuck in across there. And then I just fold that and crease the center so that it's just creased, and then I come to the center, fold that down and fold that one down. Doesn't matter if they're not exactly, because like with this one that I was showing you, I've actually covered that up. You don't have to. I just decided that I was going to last night. When you've done that, you take your other book page. You need like your 2, although you only 2 and get 2 out, but you don't need all of the second one. And just those bits out there. Now this is going to fold over like that, so you want your second page, you know, just a little bit down so that you've got room. This one here, I think, is probably as low as high as you'd want it to go. So what's that? Just over 1 centimetre. So I'll just do that, and then up there and to the bottom of the page, which is across there. Oh, butterfingers. Okay, so just take that just a little bit above that, because I don't want it right on the fold. And I'm going to use the top part. No, I'm not, because I've turned it upside down. Wait a minute, we'll do that again, because I want the wrinkly bit at the top. The distressed bit at the top, I should say. Shouldn't I? Wrinkly bit. That's good. There we go, across there again. And I might just cut that. Now I can't see where, oh yes, there we go, so I'll cut that across there. Okay, so then you just have that on the inside like that, pop it in there. This stage you can go around and just distress. You don't need to do the bottom, you probably don't need to do the sides, but I do, just in case there's a little bit hanging out, and I just there probably won't be, but So then I just go down the sides with the glue. I'm doing these shorter videos. I think I said a couple of times that my camera's been playing up a little bit, or my going from my iPad to my laptop has been playing up a little bit, and I don't know why, because we've got a brand new laptop, all the bells and whistles evidently, and it's still having a bit of a hissy fit, so not to worry, I'll work something out, but I'm doing the shorter videos until I can work something out a bit better. So I just pop a little bit across there and across there. Then we just glue these little bits shut. Now I've seen these somewhere probably. The other night I was sitting watching telly and with Peter, and I just got a book page out and I started folding all sorts of book pages in different directions to get some ideas, and a lot of these are what I came out with. And to be quite honest, I can't remember if I did see them somewhere else. I apologise that I haven't put it on and recognised you. It's probably Patricia Veramonte's that I've seen a lot of these. Gail, Tracy, Wendy. I've got all those girls in my inspirations acknowledgements, so it's quite possibly that it's one of those guys. Now you just do this little bit and you pop that down. So there you have your pocket, all done, ready to decorate, and that will just tuck in there beautifully like that. So that's all it is. Now what I did with mine to decorate, I had some, these were from Roxy Creations. She did her own copy dyed paper, and I just got, oh, where's that one? I stuck him away before I, so what I did, I just popped the paper on the top. I just glued across, glue on there, stuck that to the edge like that. Now this one's probably small enough that I can do it like I was wanting to do it before. The others were a little bit big, so I'll just cut there, glue this bit, and then fold that over there. And I want it just up a little bit from where it folds, because otherwise you get that little crease as you fold it down. And then I just do a bit of across there. And trim that bit off there. And that's probably ready for another piece. So there is that all done. So that's that little part there. And this little bit, I've just done some collage. And like I've said before, my main thing when I collage, I usually put music down. I've just got a thing, I love music paper. It wouldn't be the musician in me, because I do play the piano, but I'm for my own ears only. I was a bit of a disappointment to my music teacher, I think. Poor Alani Old, she tried every which way to get me to play classical pieces, but that didn't work out. And then I went on and she did some modern pieces for me that were songs that were around the era when I was a teenager, and so we put chords to them, so I learnt the chords and octaves, and I got on a lot better than playing all the classicals, although I sort of regret it a little bit now, because I'd like to sit down and play, but I just don't. Oh, let's go across the top there as well. Yep. I say I put it down first, but I just wanted it to be on top there, that little bit there. So we'll pop that down on this side. There. And then I just had a little piece of brown paper that there's a bit of wrapping paper around something, so I just ripped a bit of that off. And I can't hide those treble clefs for the best. I just do not like hiding them. Weird creature, aren't I? I suppose we all have our little idiosyncrasies. Okay, so then that will just go on there, and that's all collaged up. And all I'm going to do with it when I pop it into the journal is decide whether I put, because I've done all these, where is that other one? Yeah, I've got the little out of Tracy's Nature's Ephemera kit, so I'm going to put those little bits on there, and they'll all just tuck under. They'll tuck into the pockets like that, and then depending what's on the page next to it or where I'm going to put it, whether I put a mushroom, whether I put an animal, a flower, a fern, across here somewhere. So that's all I'll be doing with them. And the journaling cards that go in them, I'll be doing that in the next video. So I will see you in the next video, and we'll look at the journaling cards for them. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.